Well, today is the Sabbath? No, not exactly. When is the Sabbath? Okay.
Bring it out.
For the Sabbath?
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
Okay, this is Isaiah chapter 66, verse 23. And it shall come to pass that from one new moon to another, and from one Sabbath to another, all flesh come to worship before me, saith the Lord.
So there we go. So in the Bible, you know, it's in the laws. You know about the laws, right? I assume because you know about Sabbath.
Right?
So the laws, it doesn't say anything about practicing the new moon as a Sabbath day, right? But then when you read stuff like this, it correlates the new moon to a Sabbath day. So what conclusion could we deduce from that, right? Is that the new moon is the Sabbath day. Like, get that. It's going to explain further.
The book of Amos, chapter 8, verse 5, saying, when will the new moon be gone?
When will the new moon be gone? Not the Sabbath day, but the new moon.
That we may sell corn.
But it doesn't say that you can't sell or buy on the new moon. It just says the Sabbath day. So what does that mean? The new moon is the Sabbath day. Go ahead.
And the Sabbath, that we may set forth wheat.
And the Sabbath. So the new moon, on the new moon and the Sabbath, we can't sell or buy. So yeah, like
put it in layman's terms. Basically, the new moon would mean a new month. You can't know when the seventh day. You can't know the Sabbath of the seventh day, right? You can't know when the seventh day is if you don't know when the beginning of the month is, right? You see what I'm saying? So that's how they correlate. That's why you got to keep up with the new moon, because if you don't know when the new moon is, you biblically don't know when the actual Sabbath is, because that's when you start your count from the new moon. And the new moon came in this month on what, Thursday? Right. It was Thursday. It was Thursday evening to Friday evening. See, because the new moon will never continually come in on the same day. So there's no way that the Sabbath can always be Saturday. You understand? There you go. Go ahead, take it back.
The book of Sirach, chapter 43, verse 6. He made the moon also to serve in her season for a declaration of times and a sign of the world.
So the new moon, the moon is supposed to be that declaration of time, right? Like it says in Genesis, the sun, moon, and stars.
Get that, Genesis 1 and 14.
All of that is for keeping time, right? And that's how our forefathers did, because our forefathers, they didn't have a Gregorian calendar to go on, right? Because even when you look at that, it's been changed so many times, right? I get that before I go into that.
The book of Genesis, chapter 1 and 14. And God said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years.
So they're going to be for signs and seasons, all right? The sign of when the Sabbath comes.
Get the word new moon in the Hebrew and show it to them.
When the new month comes in, when the years are passing, right? Because when you, even going into it, white man's calendar, yeah, it's messed up because they, from the beginning, when they had the original Roman calendar, the Julian calendar, right? They had 8-day weeks.
Yeah.
And stuff. Where they derived the Gregorian calendar from, and then when they got that, they went to 7-day weeks, and then they skipped like a whole portion of time. So yeah, it's the white man, matter of fact, get that, he sees
Daniel 7:25. Daniel 7:25.
Yeah. Go.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 46, verse 1. Thus saith the Lord God, the gate of the inner court that looketh towards the east shall be shut the 6 working days.
Shall be set, 6 working days.
But on the Sabbath it shall be open, and in the day of the new moon it shall be open.
Sabbath and the new moon, right? There you go.
So what is the day? Is it like from evening to sundown?
From evening to evening? Yeah, that's right. Daniel 7.
Y'all got somebody to take with me now? I ain't got enough.
You got a fly? You got a... Oh, you talking about a book?
Yeah, I was reading it.
No, we don't
I'm
got
going
nothing.
to have to read it. I mean, not get right the first time. But I read it and I continue to read it.
Yeah.
I do that.
It's all about that repetition, that consistency.
I work it in, I get this come simple. So I be reading. It ain't Hebrew. But I keep going. I mean, read it over and over and over, and then all of a sudden, good hit. I do that count. Every 5 years.
You got that with the new moon?
Because I keep going over the same thing. Try to get the full understanding.
Come.
If I don't get it, I'm leaning towards God to open my heart.
Come.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to do it, right?
Exactly.
Sometimes you need those brothers to break it down to you.
Yeah, that helps too. That means by all means. Yeah, that helps.
He finna get the definition for new moon in the Hebrew. You get Daniel 7:25 going into that them changing the laws and the time. And that's what they did with that Julian and Gregorian calendar. Especially with people like who is that? Julius Caesar, the month of July.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In the Bible it say a month doesn't exceed 30 days. He put 31 days. You know what I'm saying? Trying to outdo who was the other one? I think it was the month of August. You know what I'm saying? Augustus. They was in competition with each other. You know that from history, so go ahead.
The book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High. And
Go ahead.
go ahead.
So this is breaking down. This is talking about the white man, right? And his
McCall.
kingdom.
There's a bee in your garment.
Right.
Oh no, it was a fly. It was a fly.
He wore down the saints of the kingdom. Bring that again from the top.
Verse 25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High.
And he spoke great words against the Most High, right? He basically changed the. They claim to be a God-fearing country, right? But then every move they make is something against God, like putting his people into slavery, and making homosexuality, transgenderism, changing your own gender, legal, common, good practice, so-called in this society.
And shall wear out the saints of the Most High,
Who are the saints?
and think to change times and laws.
And think to change times and laws. So these same people that create the Gregorian calendar, all these calendars, did all these other atrocities that were against the Most High, right? So